let me start by saying that we want to convey our appreciation to your government for the support that has been given to Tanzania over the years. As you said, since the 60s, we've been in cooperation in different sectors, and we are still enjoying that support to date. We have come up with the Blue Economy policy, and by that we mean the full utilization of the ocean for our economic development. We have tourism, and I think tourism plays the biggest role for our economy now. It is contributing 30% of the GDP, and we still think there is room for improvement in our tourism, because so far we are relying on beach tourism and heritage. But there's all sort of other types of tourism that can come in and, make it stronger, support it more, because the biggest part of the population here in Zanzibar rely on tourism activities. The second sector is ports. As you said, we are looking forward to establish a proper multi-purpose port now in a place called Mangapwani. It's a natural deep sea area, so not much money is going to be invested because of the fact that it is a natural port. The other sector is oil and gas, and the other sector is seaweed farming, fisheries and aquaculture. Despite the potential, we haven't been able to do much because we don't have value addition for that. We don't have processing of fish and other marine products. So that is what we are looking to do, so that we can give better market to our fishermen, and we are also encouraging them to do also aquaculture during this time. And we are doing very well in seaweed farming, actually. I'm told that Zanzibar is the biggest producer in the whole of Africa. Yeah, so we need to now add value to it rather than selling it raw, whereby the women who are doing that are not getting much. So we need to start adding value addition here locally to give them better price.
I'm very honored and proud and happy to see that we have quite a lot of cooperation, Finland and Zanzibar, and not only Finland and mainland Tanzania, but we had relations with Tanzania with very many years, and we have had bilateral kind of programs very much in the forestry and in gender, in education, very many sectors over the years. But for the moment being, what we are doing together here in Zanzibar, Finland and Zanzibar, yesterday I paid a visit to UNFPA, and we were discussing a program that Finland is supporting here in Zanzibar. It regards to gender-based violence, women's rights, and these issues. And that was good to hear of their activities and how they have approached all levels of society, and I believe they work closely with the government, I believe, as well. So that was very good, and a very important topic in the Finnish foreign policy that we do in many places. And another organization we met with yesterday, that was the civil society organization. Yes, FAICO, it's a Zanzibar Challenge for Youth. So what they are doing is that they are supporting mainly girls, dropouts from schools, to empower them to be kind of productive economically, and especially in the blue economy sector. So we talked a lot about seaweed farming, and they also told us about upcoming funding that they might be getting from the World Bank, which makes this aquaculture bigger, which sounded extremely good.